So with the Rise of Skywalker opening up in theaters worldwide next week, we're in full swing on the press tour for the film and getting tons of new interviews with the cast and filmmakers. And today we're going to be talking about an interview with John Boyega, in which he discussed his displeasure on where The Last Jedi took his character Finn. Boyega sat down with Hypebeast to talk about Finn's progression in these films, given the new trilogy, and how he's dealing with where his character goes in The Rise of Skywalker. And essentially he said, quote, "The Force Awakens I think was the beginning of something quite solid. The Last Jedi, if I'm being honest, I'd say that was feeling a bit iffy for me. I didn't necessarily agree with a lot of the choices in that, and that's something that spoke to Mark Hamill a lot about, and we had conversations about it, and it was hard for all of us because we were separated." So The Last Jedi basically took kind of the mold of The Empire Strikes Back, in that the structure was centered around the characters being split up and having their own journeys to accomplish before linking back up together for the final chapter. But it seems like Boyega actually didn't like that. He liked that The Force Awakens had them all together as kind of a team, and wanted to see them kind of get explored further in these sequels. But I guess it seems like he didn't really like the creative decisions that were made in The Last Jedi for his character. And that's actually something that a lot of fans agree with as well. Even people that like The Last Jedi took issue with where Finn's arc went because of how it was set up in The Force Awakens. Many fans were let down that Finn wasn't revealed to be Force sensitive or something in the next film, and that he didn't pursue Rey and try to delve further into his character and his origins. A lot of fans also took issue with the whole Canto Bight sequence, which took up a fairly significant chunk of the film. But drop your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you guys agree with John Boyega in that he was let down where Finn went in The Last Jedi? Because that also kind of sets up where his character is supposed to start in the next chapter. So we'll just have to wait and see what The Rise of Skywalker has in store for Finn, although J.J. Abrams has recently said that the film will supposedly be exploring the origins of both Finn and Poe Dameron. For all things Star Wars and the latest in pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.